Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am in the kitchen, at the kitchen sink, and I actually am going to be replacing the faucet today. We moved into this house. Like I said, it was a newly built home, maybe now about, I don't know, 9 months or so ago, not quite a year. But I really don't like this faucet. First of all, and two, I mean, it's kind of poorly made. You can see it's already, well, it's dirty obviously, but then it's also peeling. But I wanted a different faucet anyway, which I found this off of Amazon, so I want to try to install this today. And then if you can look underneath, it's not really organized under here. Stuff is just kind of thrown down here. So while I have to pull out everything to do the faucet, I am also going to try and organize under the kitchen counter. So you guys stay tuned, and here we go. Alright you guys, so like I said, I actually found this faucet on Amazon. When I purchased it, it was $74 at the time. I'll be sure to link it in the description box below. It's just a commercial style kitchen faucet with a pull down sprayer. So the first thing that I needed to do was to remove all of the cleaning supplies that I had underneath the kitchen sink, and then I also had flower vases underneath, so I needed to remove them as well. Once everything was removed, I took a little broom and dustpan and I cleaned up all of the remnants and dust that was underneath the counter to give me a clean surface to work on. Before starting, of course, I made sure to turn off all of the water that was going to the faucet and the kitchen sink. We even have a water filtration system underneath our sink, so I made sure to cut the water supply to that as well. After making sure the water was cut off, I started by using a wrench to loosen the bolts that are holding the hose to the actual water line. And you guys forgive me because it was really tricky trying to get a good angle of this. So I moved the camera around several times trying to get a good angle. So when removing the hoses for the water, remember to lay down a towel or maybe even a bucket underneath the hose, because even though the water is off, there's still a little bit of water in the line. So when you're removing the hoses, you will get some water that will drip out. Alright you guys, like I said, it was really tricky to get a good angle with the camera, as well as try to unscrew the actual faucet itself. But as you can see, I'm actually unscrewing now where the faucet is actually connected to the countertop. Once I got that off, it was at this point that I could pull the faucet out of the sink. Alright you guys, so of course you can see my little helper has arrived. Anytime mommy has tools, Dallas loves to come and help. So I always have to get these screws and small things up really quick. I'm now going to take the new faucet and weave all of the cords, or hose I should say, into the hole that is actually already in the counter, and then once it is set in place, I go underneath to secure it. And I did make sure to use a rubber and metal washer when securing the faucet in place. That way no water will seep through any of the cracks. After the faucet was secured, the first connection I made back was to the water filtration system. And then after doing that, I connected the hose for the hot and cold water, which of course is easy because red is color coded for hot, and of course blue was color coded for cold. Let's see. Let's turn the water back on. And let's see. There we go. There we go. Let's make sure I have it. We got it. But you guys, here is the faucet. Look at that. I mean, that pressure is amazing. It is super strong, and I am so happy with it. And I have also organized under the cabinets. I just got my $5 Target bucket here that has all the cleaning supplies. This has trash bags and gloves, my Swiffer products, and then all of my dishwashing products are here. And then I put all of the really strong chemicals like the bug spray in the back. And here it is. A nice and organized new kitchen faucet station. Again, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. As always, leave me a comment below if you have any questions, of course. And then feel free to like this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. And I'll see you in future videos.